5 minutes till it's morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let's make sure our lens is clean here. Welcome to Thursday. If you didn't already know, today is Thursday. Come on in here. As you come in here, just hit the like button for me. Let me know where you're watching in from. If you're watching on the replay, come in replay. But today, we got stuff to do. You can see shirts here, the box there, stuff there, stuff here. So let me work you through how things have been going recently. So I decided because there's a lot going on, right? Busy, traveling, doing a bunch of things, but I've decided that there's a print day. Okay, so we have considered making Thursdays being the print day. So if somebody Mondays we send out invoices, and if whatever invoices closed out on that Monday, we get everything finalized and ordered, and then stuff comes in by Wednesday, everything should be in the house, and then Thursday is when we're doing print. So there's a lot to do today. It's a lot to do today. Today is print day. We got some hats. I'm going to be doing some dad hats here. This is going to be for the Sundays merch brand. And I like this. I love this color, yo. This color is good with like black. There's nice black print on here. It's dope. Right? Let me know. This is that mustard or that gold, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's that mustard. And it's a little off. So this is more like the gold. This is that mustard. So this is that mustard hoodie, a sweater here from Super Soft. This is just like a gold dad hat. So we'll be doing a bunch of those with just a black print. And you're gonna get this transfer here, screen printed transfers. It just says God is bigger. We'll throw that right on the front here. Bam, bam, bam. And those will be done. A nice dozen in this order. So that's that. And then there's another order here of some hats. These are for the same brand. This is the first time this brand is actually doing some hats. I kind of convinced them. Throw some hats in there. You don't know if your ladies will like it. This is for a faith-based women's brand. It's called God Girls, God Girl Fashion. And that's who we're printing these for, and a bunch of these other stuff over here. That's their stuff. Print day for God Girl and Sunday's merch. And then we have some. This is for a church. This is a small, like 14-piece order. 14, things like 16 pieces in this order here for one of the local churches here that we work with. And then uh, this is actually this is the wrong type of pink. This is kind of like the wrong type of pink. The pink that they really wanted, they wanted something more like this. This is the hot pink. And yeah, they wanted this pink. This is more like a hot pink. This happens to be like a safety pink. I believe I chose the wrong color here. So I might have to go back in and replace these. Let me know. Do you replace or do you send everything back? I kind of just shirts are like $2 because I know I can probably still sell these somehow. And so I'm not gonna send these back. I'm just gonna place a new order for try to find the right kind of pink. Because sending them back, sometimes it's a whole process, yo. They'd want you to, and then sometimes they would take a restocking fee, right? Sometimes they take a restocking fee of like 30%, 20%. And that just tells me, man, all right, don't send it back. Just throw it on the shelf here. You restock it. You might need it. You can always sell people those like simple, basic color pink shirts. So that's what's happening today. What you got going on? Let me know in the comments. Did y'all check out the podcast episode that went out with Rich? Make sure you check out that episode. It was good. It was good. And today we have another interview. I'm going all in with the Entrepreneur Social Podcast here on YouTube, y'all. So you might just be only seeing these lives as far as the custom, but most of the videos now is going to be podcast videos. Sitting down with having conversation with just entrepreneurs that I would like to learn from, and the type of folks that we really don't really see on these big interviews and all of that. Those are the people I want to reach to because I know they got a voice, they got a story, and I want to hear it. I want to hear it so bad so I can learn. So we did Rich. We have another one coming out every week. Every Thursday you will get a new episode. We're already 4 episodes in the backlog, so we're doing good. Make sure you hit the like button for me real quick. Let me know. How are you doing today? How are you feeling? Coffee or tea? This joint's hot. So we are using transfers, screen printed transfers, and preferably my favorite types of transfers are the screen printed transfers right here. These happens to be the 15 cents from TKO, which is the 9x12. That's what we're using. And I did just have, I wanted to show you, I had some transfers that came in from Best DTF. I believe this is their Mother's Day sample pack or pre-made. I'm gonna show them to y'all real quick. So you can go ahead and check out Best DTF USA. That's bestdtfusa.com and get some of these pre-mades. People always ask, "Oh, you send me over there, but there's no pre-made." For pre-mades, you can go here. He got some pre-mades. So this is the Mother's Day ones here. I believe he has these sheets already made for you. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 images on here. There's another row there. It says number 2. So I think number 1 is still in the tube. So again, these come from Best DTF USA. Good afternoon. It is 12 o'clock. Steve, what up? So yeah, this is why I say I don't ever want to get back into printing again. I'd rather just outsource all that work. Sketches to designs. What's happening? Long time. So yeah, I outsource all the work. And if I gotta print anything, you can see I have the white toner over here, which is the safest bet for me right now with all this other stuff that's happening. And yeah, white toner is the safest bet for me. If I had to start over again, it'll be only white toner if I'm going to print, right? Like those one-offs, like this small order here for 14 pieces. I'm probably going to end up white toning that, or I'm just sending the designs over real quick, So this is Best DTF USA. Oh no, I still weed. I still do transfers. I mean, vinyl, but not a lot. I actually just received, Silhouette actually just hit me up. I'm supposed to do a video on this. I have a Silhouette 5 that came in recently. And then I also got the Juliet or the Romeo, the big one. So I still get into it. Yes, I'm glad to see you. Sketches to design. You still in Jersey. So yeah, make sure y'all go ahead and check out Best DTF USA to grab your pre-made DTF. That's that one. That's the Mother's Day. Now I got to move to the next step. Yes, like I said, I was still weeding. I still use these. I mean, like the other day, I made a big hoodie. So I made this hoodie with puff, and I did it live, and I totally blew it, and it's so crinkly that my wife don't like to see it. Oh, she's coming downstairs right now. So the back of the hoodie is like crinkly, and my wife has this like phobia. Is it phobia, babe? So don't be talking about me. Yeah, she has this whole thing where she don't like to see crinkly stuff, like stuff just bunched up together. So I have to not wear the hoodie when she's around. But it was a total mess anyways. She's walking out the door and I'm gonna show y'all the messy hoodie. Bye, babe. I see y'all can see the whole operation now. Everything added to the interview. Bye, love you. Her keys right here. And I put gas in there earlier here. Because you definitely parked there without gas, which I'm used to. Say, yeah. I know, Stevie, that joint was, where's that hoodie anyways, but I'm gonna show it. You see, I know you're not about to pass it to me, but, oh, it's right here underneath of this box. It got so messed up. Ugh. And then I was actually wearing this at the trade show and I ran into James from Econo. Let me know if you can hear me. I was getting a call. It got messy. It got real messy. But I got the idea of what I was trying to do. It just didn't work out with this big, large puff. And then it's like the edges are falling off. So this was a bad puff job. You said puff no daddy. Oh, y'all funny. You can still hear me? This heat press right behind me got my back hot. I'm gonna take my ear. Hopefully y'all can still hear me good without this. This is a brand new AirPod, brand new, not even a month old. And I think like the second week I lost the other one. I don't know where the second is, in this house somewhere. So, all right, we're gonna lay these down. I gotta figure out this shirt color after this, and let's lay these out. Making sure. So this brand here, they like, these ladies like the different colors. So I was making fun of them, like, dang, this lunch or this print here, they got all the colors in the rainbow. They're just not the rainbow, but the Skittles. I'm like, y'all doing too many colors, but we'll print it. So here we go. I'm just gonna lay these out. That's how I do it. I'm just lay them out, get them all situated. So then when it's time to print, we just print. So that's mediums. I think most of these are getting, most of them should be getting the black print. So I can just stock them up and we'll run black. We'll run black on those. I think we'll run black on these. Right? Black. This will be black. Either black or white. What color would you put on here? Black or white? That's the creative process they leave up to me. And I believe this will be a black print. It could be a white print, but I think we can do black, white, or the black. There's some gold. I don't think the gold is gonna work out on that. So I think we're gonna do the black on here too. Everything might be getting black. You know what? I should separate these by sizes. I should separate them by sizes. So this here, right from the corner of the home, man. I'm actually in the dining room. No longer need a big space to do these because this is kind of printing that is actually not like the full-time business anymore. So you use DTF transfer exclusively now? No, I actually use screen printer transfers more than anything. Screen printer transfers is, yeah, that's the way I go with almost every order. Screen printer transfers. Because ideally, most of the stuff that I print for my clients, which are mostly like some brands, are all like single color stuff. So this way we can work within the screen printer transfer RAM, which is that 15 cents transfers, or the 12 by 12, which is 25 cents. That black, right? So yeah, we'll do the black on that. Definitely black on here. So what size is this? Large, medium, and smalls. We'll put the smalls here for now. Put smalls there. Put the mediums here. And then the large there. And then we have this like minty color, also black. Told them they're gonna use up all the black transfers on this order. It's just the way it is. And these are Bella Canvas shirts, by the way. The 300 ones. Where are the smalls? Smalls here? That's funny, right? Hopefully Bella Kim's not watching this. Yeah, Stevie, how you feel about that? The church idea. You know, like doing this brand's church merch, right? And I I want to print the shirts and stuff like that to sell those. But then I also know people that want to sell merch, like faith-based merch, but don't know what designs to go with and all of those things. So what we're gonna do is just focus on selling transfers, right? Faith-based transfers to churches or people that want to sell merch. And the whole idea here is that I'm in churches, right? I run sound. I work with a lot of different churches, but most of the time churches are always running like fundraisers, right? And it's only like these big mega churches you see they got merch stores and stuff like that, but the small local churches could benefit from having a merch store. So if they have, even if it's like 10 SKUs or something like that, you have these 10 designs and you just throw them in like a store or something, even if you have a heat press there. So we're going to sell the transfers, but then a upsell to it is also going to be me coming in and like building that whole business for them, getting them connected with a heat press and connected with the shirts, vendors, and everything. Just basically building a merch brand inside of churches, so they're able to just produce. Then we train them how to do it. Train somebody, go around, do these workshop in churches, and just introduce them to that. So that's the business plan around that. And I just wanted to hear how other people will feel about it. I always like to throw ideas out there, but by the time I throw it out there, most of the time it's already in the works. So church merch, sundaysmerch.com is already a website that you can go to. Sundaysmerch.com. And we're going to be throwing the transfers on there shortly. Probably by the end of this week, we'll have transfers on there that people will be able to sell. I'm working with TKO to see how we can work things out as more like a partnership into this. That's my idea. Y'all hear it first. That's the not even an idea. That's the business plan. And I think it'll be great. I think it'll be good. And this is just coming from working in the church brand and talking to churches and stuff like that. Because even this brand here that I'm working on now, God Girl Fashion, right now they're only moving their logo, right? Because I also, this is one of my consulting clients. I consulted them and also print their stuff. But they're only doing this to get the brand awareness, and pretty soon they'll be doing messaging shirts, like gospel shirts, gospel messaging shirts. So they would be like the perfect client for those transfers, right? To be able to, instead of just do the brand logo now, we'll be able to get them to do other designs. And then we can just probably throw the logo within there somewhere. So the opportunity is there for you. Anybody that's interested in doing that, we can connect. But again, just keep your eye out on the website, sundaysmerch.com. And the tagline is a place, right? A place where gospel messaging partners with tasteful fashion. Sundays Merch. A place, so the whole brand mission is what I just explained. Just want to help churches and faith-based area, place of worship, bring that gospel together in a tasteful way with fashion. All right, that's the plan. Smalls. This is also black. What do you think? So this is like a color. It's called rust. Rust. So I get on the back end with this client and just go through the whole. They'll send me a list of colors and we go into the back end and like, oh no, that's not the one. Oh, that's not the one. It's such a long process with them. But it's my sisters in church, sisters in faith. One is a pastor, the other one is a minister. And they came together and just started this brand, God Girls Fashion. Large and mediums. Now you're helping me here, right? You think we can get away? Y'all think we can get away with putting white on here? Yeah, right. That's what we do. They have those fish fries. People will have big sales. You're like, and then I see all these big brands that just a simple, not big brands, like mega churches. You see they got simple thing on their shirt or a hoodie or you know what I mean? So, but this color here, should we should do white on here, right? What y'all think? I should do white on here. White on the blue. Pearl white. Okay. That's what we'll do. We'll throw white on these. We'll throw white on that. So I'm gonna do these first. We'll throw some white on here, get that done. And then everything else is gonna be black. I like to just have the full creative process with some of these brands. Some folks, some of them just like, nope, bro, do it this way, this way, this way, and don't even record it on social media. I'm like, okay, no worries. I got into a not a big issue, but I got into something with one of my clients one time, one of my brand owners, and I basically printed their stuff. Actually, my wife yells at me with this all the time. And she's like, man, you can't be posting people's stuff if they didn't see it yet. I'm just like, girl, go sit somewhere. They found me on social media anyway, so they know I post. That was not the way. They were tight. Like, no, you can't post it yet. This is exclusive. Da da da. I'm just like, dang, I had to take that post down, even when the post was doing good and all of that. Sometimes you just have to bite your feelings, your pride, and say, all right, man, we'll take it down. And we took it down. Either white or blue on the on the white. I think that we'll do the white because I'm limited on black right now. I think we only have exactly what we need for this order as far as black transfers. And The rest of them will have to be that white, which is just these 6 or 5. Okay. So we're going to at least print that and get that out the way. And then we have these sweaters. This is the autumn. They love this autumn color. Their customers happen to love these autumn. This is autumn. And we just throw black on here every time. The autumn is nice. This Bella Canvas sweaters be soft. I had to get them used to these Bella Canvas because at first, like, they're used to me selling them shirts, right, in church or printing shirts for the church, and then most of the time there's like Gildings. So when they started their brand, I was like, no, you got to go with Bella Canvas. It's a better feel. They're like, but it feels so soft. Is it not cheap? I'm like, no, it's just good quality garments. And they actually like the feel of the gilding more than the Bella Canvas because they can't get used to how soft it is, but their customers love the soft. So I told them we're gonna go with what the customers love. Some folks just used to that gilding because they feel like it's tougher, but that means it's actually tougher on your skin. All right, we're good there. We'll put this one to the side. This is not yet. This order is not ready to go. Knock that out. Move these out the way because it's go time. Boom, boom, All right, so white. Let's take a few whites out. Simple. Everything with this brand I took care of. So the logo, everything about it. Like I told them I need a partnership in this. So they're still working that out. Maybe they're watching this live. I hope y'all got my percentage, you know? Because I'd rather get a percentage in this thing than to get paid straight right now. So right now, actually, I don't even charge them to do these, right? Because I want a percentage, you know? So I give them all of my back, all my connection, everything. We're just building the brand. And then I'm gonna get my cut. And then I'm gonna get my cut. So it's kind of like one of my brands. I just do the production. I'm just the production partner. Just for this order though. Everything else, yeah, people pay for that. But this one here, they don't pay. Yeah, a lot of people do love the feel of the Guild and Soft style. Like this, these wipes right here. These are the Guild and Soft style. So this is for like a church anniversary, and I just wanted to give them something that soft and not so expensive. Cause these Bella Canvas are like $4 a piece now, and those are like what 230 to maybe 250, 260, something like that. Can't knock it. I would use Super Soft with these, but I just introduced Super Soft to them, and the colors that they want to use Super Soft don't have yet, right? Super Soft only have the basic premium colors now: the black, the white, the grays, the navy, the red, and that mustard. This is a Super Soft sweater right here. So for now, until they can get those new colors out, that's just not something people are rocking with. Yeah, the Gildan soft side is definitely underrated. People don't. Yeah, people sleep on it. People sleep on it. I'm mad I got all these. These are not the right type of pink. They're supposed to be super hot pink. But it is what this is. I'm gonna reposition y'all so y'all not on my back. This chair is actually in my way. I have to turn it this way. All right, I think we're ready. We are ready to go. Pre-press, check my pressure, check my timing. Pressure, let's go up a bit. All right, goody goody. Do y'all still do this to find the center mark, man? I still do it, y'all. Ain't no race here. I'd rather be accurate. When was it McDonald's working? We had this thing, accuracy before speed. People would like to be fast and then mess around and forget the fries in the bag or the straw. I experienced the straw missing yesterday. That was the worst thing. It's like, come on, no straw? Oh, let me tell y'all this. Let me know how you feel about this. Wow. So, I just came from vacation in Orlando. Who was in the resort. So, we happened to order food from the resort. And we're actually not from the resort. We actually ended up Grubhub. Is it Grubhub or one of those other ones? Grubhub, one of them, the people that deliver the food. So my wife goes ahead and ordered pancakes from AHA. The food comes. Only thing that's in the bag is the pancakes. And we had some eggs, but they sent us an extra platter of eggs, which we didn't ask for. We didn't even want the eggs, actually. It was like a combo that came together. But the worst part is that there were no condiments. Absolutely no condiments. And pancakes, I need the butter, and I should have the syrup, right? Let me know. Is like, am I wrong here? Pancakes should automatically. There's just some things that you don't even ask for. It goes together, like Kool-Aid and sugar. It goes together. Like sweet and tea. It goes together. Like maybe not ice and coffee, because I don't think that goes together. But anyways, we get the food and there is no syrup. At this point, I'm hungry. I was actually craving the pancakes. I'm hungry. My kids are hungry. My wife don't care for breakfast. She don't want to eat breakfast. She don't care for breakfast food, but she'll eat breakfast like she eats rice on her breakfast. But anyways, so we ended up calling them, and this part got me so mad. My wife was just so nice with them. I'm just like, oh, you're better than me right now. God give me grace that she has, because I was ready to have this, let this person have it. She says on the phone, "Oh, oh yeah, you didn't add the condiments on the app." What the hell? What? She said, my wife said, there's no condiments, there's no syrup in the bag. Oh yeah, that's because you didn't add it in the order. I have to add syrup to it, the order for pancakes? I was so confused. That pissed me off so much, because she said it with a whole attitude. Then she's gonna say, what y'all gonna do? Come and pick it up? Of course not. We Grubhub it because we couldn't come. We're on vacation. It was just so bad. It was the whole thing. I'm gonna just cut it short for y'all, but they were terrible. Yeah, like they want you to put it like, and then I look into the app. There is nowhere to add syrup. There is no button that says add syrup. So how you talking about? Then we try to refund it to Grubhub, and it gives you a 10%, a $10 coupon for the condiments. We ended up not eating it. So that was just my rant. Just my rant. I didn't think that was necessary. Uncalled for. I would never order from them again. I actually don't do Grubhub like that. I don't do nobody ordering, dropping off food for me, because I don't trust folks with my food. So I usually, if I have to go there, I'll go there. You know? Make sure we're not doing any upside down prints today, all right? We're not doing any upside down prints. I'm gonna warn myself now. We're gonna make sure we do this the right way. There's many times where I mess up while on video. So it's not gonna happen today. Back. Agree? Agree. Watch it be this one that's upside down. Not upside down. That white sits good on there. This is just the way I get my center mark. I don't do it all the time, but if there's not enough shirts and I'm really trying to kill time, I do it this way. But most of the time I can hide it. But right now, I don't have enough to mess up. So we're gonna make sure we take all necessary measures because this is exact. There's no extra shirts here in case things go wrong. Same way I put the center mark there, I also put a center mark in my transfer. Just a quick pinch, just to make sure everything's lined up. So I know what brand that actually is. The guy from Philly. It's actually two girls. Guy Girl Fashion. Guy Girls Fashion. But they are from Philly. They are from Philly. So you've probably seen it in Philly. You've definitely seen them in Philly because they've been flooding all the churches. They've been flooding all the churches, all the church sisters or guy girls. They love to say like, "Oh, I'm a guy girl." It's pretty dope, right? It's a pretty dope thing. I'm a guy girl. You're a guy girl. You're a guy girl. And then the guy's like, "What about the guys?" What about the guys? I'm like, no, we're not there yet. We're gonna take it one step at a time. Okay, you're in Delaware. Nice. Delaware, that's where Econo transfers are at. James from Econo. I actually have an interview with James tonight from Econo for the podcast. The weather's been crazy, man. I know y'all got some of that weather. Oh yeah, Econo's from out there. $325, 7 seconds. I'm not sure what part of Delaware they're in. Is there a part of Delaware that starts with an M? I think that's where they're at. I don't know why I said M because I feel like I saw that somewhere. Okay. What part of New York? Queens. God Girl Fashion. Back at it. They're back at it. They've been off. Jamaica Queens. So they've been off right now. They want me to record some content. I told these girls, y'all gonna pay me a lot of money. Y'all want me to do all of this? Y'all gonna pay me a lot of money, and I'm waiting on my money in the long run. So we're definitely having the conversations, but I just bring them in, I print it, I get on the phone, I consult. We're gonna build this brand. And when we build this brand, I'm gonna get my cut. Oh yeah. Right now the conversation's on the table. It's between them two to decide. I told them I need 30. They can figure out how to split the other half, but I need 30%. I'll settle with 20% though. Hit the like button if you haven't. That coffee be good. I thought that was it for the blue, but we got one more. One more blue. And then we gotta do some hats. So the hats, it's the first time they're doing the hats. And I'm hoping, I sized up the transfers, which I got DTF for. So I'm hoping, I'm praying it go well. Because I actually have never put DTF on a hat. I just use screen printed transfers for everything. But I was ordering some DTF and I had extra space, so I just threw that logo on there. So I'm hoping it comes out good. We'll be using the Stars Fusion IQ. Which I probably got to play with the settings and see what temperature I want to put it on. Because that one heats up on the top and the bottom. I don't know how I feel about the top and bottom. Yep, just send me an email, man. We'll help you out. We'll make it work. We'll see how we can help you out. You gonna give me part? You gonna give me a percentage? I'm taking percentages these days. I'm taking percentages. Well, what's the brand? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna have to test it out. Hopefully it's still priced at the 325. It's the bottom heat that throws me off sometimes, but we'll see. Childlike faith. Childlike faith. Is that a brand you're already pushing right now? I like the name too, Childlike Faith. Okay. I feel like I saw that somewhere. Childlike faith. Send me a message or email. Send me a message on IG if you got an IG page so I can check out the brand. And then email me so we can see how we can work it out. Work together on some. Next is so these girls, I gotta fold them and everything. So I don't want these to get wrinkled. So I need to find a spot for it. I should be going boom, boom, boom. So let's do these. Let's get the white, the black. Let's get the black. We're done with the white. Remember, accuracy before speed. There's no rush. No rush here. So because I've started working with these ladies here, they were able to send me 3 more brands. So because of this connection and me working with them and where we are, because of our relationship, there were 3 other brands that built off of that referral. So it's just like some people will not say, "Oh, you working for free?" Da, da, da. It's all about that connection that comes after that free work. So am I doing faith-based merch now? Yes. So sundaysmerch.com. There are stuff on the site. Sundaysmerch.com. There's a few things on there. I'm building that. Sundaysmerch.com. That's also where the transfers are going to be. It's going to be Sunday's merch. There is a tab for completed garment and there's a tab for merch for transfers. But the transfers are not live yet. Ooh, that black is sweet on there. That black is good on here. Yep. Yipper. Like all these wrong pink shirts here, I'm probably gonna end up throwing on my site and just throw. I'm probably gonna make all of these goddess bigger and just get rid of them. We're probably gonna throw it on there. $10, $10, $10. Get rid of them. 10 buck shirts real quick plus shipping, just so they're not sitting here and I get my money back and the brand will be out there. No need to bust people in the head, man. The stuff you can already see. These are 15 cents transfers. So I don't bust people in the head with my merch. The whole thing is to get the gospel out there. That's my goal. So just a little donations and you can have a garment that has the gospel message on there. Partner with Tasteful Fashion. This is a small, so do the mediums. The next thing we're gonna incorporate here is gonna be the custom neck tags. I haven't done anything with the custom neck tags yet for them. Probably on the next order we'll add some custom neck tags. You see, every custom order I do these days are much bigger prints compared to last year. Yeah, it seems like the big prints are is what people are looking for now. But again, it's all about the education that you should remember when people only wanted 10 by 10, 12 by 12, but now people want everybody looking for the big prints now. The 16, people say you got the 16 by 20 because these big DTF sheets now are giving people the opportunity. But I still stare people. You got to remember, you are the expert. You know, let them know, like, hey, for that big print, I hope you're charging, you know, accurately for those big prints. But for me, most of the time I just tell them, yeah, I don't do 16 by 20s. You know, the biggest I can do in one transfer sheet is a 13 by 19. That's from TKO, right? I got the one big gang sheet and or the single image for 13 by 19. And at that point now, it's a whole different price. Oh, somebody must have forgotten the custom tags. God is dope. I remember them. I need to get back on their watch, start watching them. What's his name? Shirel. I forgot the owner's name over there. He built a massive thing off of just that box logo too, man. This is one of the brands I used to really study. I like the whole vibes where it's like the messaging is clear. You would walk in. At one point, I had like live DJs. He had a story where people would walk out of the bar. Like he strategically put his storefront next to the bar. People will walk out and from the bar and end up right into his shop because there was live music going on in there as well. And when they get in there to see, oh, it's the God is dope, and then it ended up buying his shirt. Yep, 16 by 20. I'm definitely charging more. I don't do it unless I'm doing it for myself. Like this print right here. This is a big 16 by 20. This one right here is a 16 by 20. You know, but this here was for, that was something I was testing out this design. And if I do anything, this would definitely be like a back print. This is not something I would wear in the front of my shirt. Right? But people do it. Yeah, that's his name. Yep. You know, even this one. These are like big prints like this. I would rather have them on the back of a hoodie or a shirt, a sweater. That's how I feel. I'm not too big with like big fronts. I mean, I'm cool with just this 9.5 by 12 print. Yeah, when it comes to this better go in the back. Especially with DTF, you got that big thing. Just yeah, I don't know about it. I'm probably gonna put this on one of those super soft hoodies. This will go good on. This is the green sweater. I'll probably put this design on a green hoodie to this color here. It will also go on the sand. I have a sand hoodie that actually matches. This is the same color. It will go good on there too. These are two designs. Like this design right here. At one point, I was selling this design itself, the design file, on my website, which I'll probably throw back on. And these. And both of these designs were created with AI. These are both AI generated designs. Except for the text and all of that. Yeah, I just use AI, man. Instead of practicing and creating it, I just go in AI and I tell AI, hey, make this a half tune. Did I press this? No. Yep. Quick 40 piece. Quick 40 piece we're doing this morning. Quick 40 piece right here. Get that out the way. Do that. 15 piece there. This was a 30 piece here, but the color is not right, so I can't do that order yet. I still got some time on that order. I just wanted to get out the way, apparently, but that's not the color that they want. And it's a bunch of older ladies. They call themselves real sisters. So they're having a convention. Like I work a lot with churches, so like they're going on a convention. They was specific on the type of pink they wanted. So that's not going to work out. I don't want nobody's grandmom chasing me down. A dual heat press? No. At one point, I did try to get Stars to send me one. Right now, I'm in conversation with Josh to get a new heat press, but not a dual one. I don't find a need for a dual. I really don't really have the need for a dual. At least not in here. Even when we're in the shop, I didn't really have a need for a dual heat press. I have multiples though. And right now, sheesh. Right now I probably have like about 9 heat presses. 9. Funny thing, with all this rain going on, there's a heat press sitting on my porch right now, and I had it wrapped up in a plastic bag. I didn't even check it for the last couple of days. It's just too heavy. It's the 16 by 20 swing away from Heat Press Nation. That thing is heavy. And it takes a lot of space because of the swing away. It's not like this small 15 by 15 one. It's a whole, like, it needs all of this space to turn. I'm just like, I didn't really look into it, but it's one of those things that the sponsors sent over and you just got to make it work, right? Yeah, it's been raining like crazy, but it's pretty wrapped up. I got it saran wrap, and then I got it. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. It has been raining like crazy though, so maybe I swapped out the wrap. I'm gonna change the Band-Aid on it because I don't want to bring it in here. It's super. I actually don't have no space. I don't have no room for another heat press. So I'm doing an in-person training on April 20th. April 20th, I'm doing in-person training, and I'm going to be giving away a heat press at that training. So if anybody that want to be a part of that, you get the opportunity to get a heat press. I'm gonna do a heat press and a vinyl cutter. I have a Cameo 3 that I'm gonna get away. Where it's gonna be in Levittown, PA. I don't know if I have the ticket stuff. If you look at my IG, if you go to my IG and you comment the word workshop, it's gonna send you the information. But yep, we're gonna do an in-person training, the first one of this year, and whoever shows up, we'll just work with them, show them how to build their business, and then I'm gonna do the giveaway because I actually want to get rid of the heat press. So I'm just gonna do a giveaway there, but we'll also have it on virtual. But the giveaway is only available for people that's in house because I don't want to ship it out. I don't want to ship it out. Every time I try to do a giveaway with a heat press, the shipping gets me in trouble, and I don't. Yeah, I'd rather not. I'd rather do it one. People show up, pick it up in their vehicles, and take it. It's gonna be a nice, small, intimate group of people. I'm praying maybe even if we get 10 people in the room, I'll be good. I'll be satisfied because I don't want to work with a big group. I want to be able to give people a more one-on-one type of feel, even though it's a group setting. So I don't really want a big room, even though we have capacity of 50 seats. But we'll see. Whatever the Lord's doing, let him do it. But ideally, a good 10 people would be good. If you're out of the way, you gotta pull up on me. If you're in Minnesota, you might as well jump on the virtual. You can learn a lot virtually because we'll be going over the same thing. You're just gonna be on the camera watching, that's all. You just don't have the hands-on part of the class. I'm gonna skip it around. I'm gonna do the sweaters. I'm gonna get the sweaters out the way. So I'm gonna take the rest of these probably over to IG and finish them up there. But we'll do some sweaters, get these sweaters done. God girl fashion, God girls fashion, God girls fashion. Stomach growling. Let me drink some water now. Stop there for now. Move the rest over to the other platform. So check me out on Instagram. I'll be over there, and we'll probably jump on TikTok. I haven't gone live on TikTok in a minute, so I might do that. Yeah. Appreciate y'all though, man. Make sure you hit the like button on your way out. And I'll see you on the next one. Make sure you check the last podcast drop with Rich from Hustle Ninja, right? Telling us about the journey of making 6 and 7 figures on Etsy. What a great conversation. Let me know if you in the comments of that video if you find any value. All right, preach out.